guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade have done it again, and this time it's something that nobody in the league saw coming. When you talk about a franchise that has consistently shaken the NBA to its core, the Warriors are always at the center of those conversations. Tonight, reports are flying everywhere that Golden State has made a last-minute move, one so stunning that it has left fans, analysts, and rival teams absolutely speechless. This is the kind of story that flips an entire season on its head, and it's unfolding in real time. Every NBA insider is scrambling to confirm details. Every fan base is refreshing their feeds, and the Warriors community is buzzing louder than it has in months. This breaking update feels like one of those moments that can define the next chapter of Golden State's dynasty run. Their Warriors have been under constant pressure to do something big. The whispers were everywhere. Stephen Curry needed more help. Draymond Green's future was shaky, and Klay Thompson's role looked uncertain. Jonathan Kuminga has been making waves. But questions lingered about whether the roster as a whole could compete with the top-tier teams in the West. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, Golden State pulled the trigger. A last-minute deal finalized just before the window closed, and the NBA world has been left trying to process it. This isn't just a regular move. This is the kind of shift that makes rivals rethink their strategies, that makes media pundits rewrite their playoff predictions. You can almost feel the ripple effect across the league. Players are texting each other. Executives are frustrated that they couldn't outmaneuver the Warriors. And fans are asking one question. How did Golden State pull this off? The truth is, the Warriors front office has always thrived on timing. They don't just make moves. They wait until the exact moment when it will cause the most impact. And this time, it feels like they've changed the entire season overnight. What makes this story even crazier is the way it developed. For weeks, there had been chatter about Golden State testing the market, but nothing suggested this kind of blockbuster outcome. The team had been linked to several stars, but every rumor seemed to fade away with little traction. Many thought the Warriors would stand pat, that they'd ride out the season with their current group and hope experience would carry them through. Instead, management proved once again that they're willing to take risks. They've gone bold, and the early reaction suggests this move could tilt the balance of power. Fans in the Bay Area are ecstatic. Social media has exploded with reactions, with hashtags trending nationwide. Memes flooding timelines, and fans lining up to celebrate what feels like a rebirth of the Warriors' dominance. Some are already calling this the biggest decision since Kevin Durant joined the team, while others say it's the gamble that will either bring another championship or completely backfire. Either way, the level of anticipation is sky high, and the buzz isn't going away anytime soon. When you look at the Warriors' situation, the urgency to make a move was real. They've had flashes of brilliance this season, but inconsistency has haunted them. Injuries, rotations, and chemistry issues have all come into play. And with a Western Conference loaded with powerhouses, from Denver's reigning champs to the hungry Clippers, the fasty Timberwolves and the always dangerous Lakers, standing still simply wasn't an option. Golden State needed to send a message not just to their fans but to the rest of the league that they weren't going quietly. And now with this last-minute shocker, they've made that message loud and clear. The league office is buzzing too, because whenever the Warriors make a major move, ratings and headlines follow. Networks know this changes the narrative of the season. Suddenly, every Warriors game becomes must-watch television. Suddenly, every team in the West is rethinking how to guard Curry with a new dynamic in play. Suddenly, the playoffs look like they'll be even more unpredictable than we thought. That's the power of a last-minute deal like this one. It doesn't just improve a team. It shakes the entire landscape. And for the younger players like Kuminga and Moses Moody, it creates a pathway for them to learn in a winning environment without the same level of pressure crushing down. The reactions from rivals are just as fascinating. Some are in disbelief, others are openly frustrated, and a few are quietly terrified of what this could mean for their playoff hopes. You know, a move is significant when other locker rooms around the league are buzzing with talk about Golden State rather than their own team. Coaches are already trying to scheme around what this new looks roster might do. And general managers are kicking themselves for not moving faster. That's how you know the Warriors pulled off a stunner. They didn't just improve, they blindsided everyone else. And make no mistake, this isn't just about one season. This could be the kind of shift that extends Golden State's championship window. The dynasty was thought to be fading with whispers that the Warriors' run was nearing its end. But with one bold move, suddenly those whispers are silenced and the dynasty talk is alive again. It's the type of moment that reminds everyone why you never count out a team with this much experience, heart, and pedigree. The fan base, outside of Golden State, of course, has mixed feelings. Rival fans are groaning, saying the Warriors have once again tilted the league in their favor. Some are calling it unfair. Others are panicking about how their own teams can possibly keep up. But at the same time, everyone knows this is what makes the NBA exciting. The unpredictability, the sudden twists, the storylines that keep us all glued to the screen. It's all on full display right now, thanks to the Warriors. This last-minute move might go down as one of the smartest decisions in franchise history if it pays off. And if it doesn't, it will still be remembered as the moment Golden State showed they're not afraid to swing for the fences. The franchise has built its reputation on calculated risks. From drafting Curry when others doubted to sticking with Clay through injuries to betting on Draymond's versatility and even taking the leap with Durant years ago, each decision has come with its critics. But more often than not, it's led to banners hanging in the rafters. As of now, details are still coming in, but the excitement is undeniable. Their Warriors have turned the entire league on its head, and the season feels brand new. Golden State fans are dreaming again. Rivals are plotting their counterattacks, and the NBA world is buzzing in a way that only a true bombshell can cause. This is the kind of moment you'll remember when you look back on the season, the night the Warriors stunned the entire league with a movie nobody saw coming. So, buckle up because this story is just beginning. Their Warriors have reshaped their destiny, and whether it leads to glory or heartbreak, one thing is certain. They've reminded everyone why they are still the most dangerous franchise in basketball. This is breaking news. This is history in the making. And this is Golden State once again proving that in the NBA, the dynasty is never truly dead. It's only waiting for the right moment to strike. The dynasty isn't done. It's evolving. And the NBA is officially on notice.